Hello, this is Apollo 1775, and I am going to review the 14W02 snapshot. And to start, I'm going to show you how you craft everything in this episode. Basically, to start, all you actually need to get everything so far is cobblestone and nether quartz and slime balls. So most of it starts with this block called diorite. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Okay, we're going to need some more cobblestone for later, so I'm just going to keep that here. And that'll give you 2 diorite. And we need 4 of them. We'll take 6 just so we have some left. And so far, that's all we're going to be doing with the nether quartz. But then you can take diorite a step further, and you can actually, well, if I could, you can actually craft it 4 pieces like that will become polished diorite. So I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry if I'm not. And then you'll also need to, there's also 2 more blocks, which you'll see in a second, called andesite and granite. And you put diorite in the middle of a crafting table and put cobblestone next to it, and that'll give you 2 andesite. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. And andesite from there can be crafted like always into polished andesite, like that. And I need to grab some more diorite because I've obviously run out of it. So you will need, and the third thing is you're probably going to want something, I don't know, if you want a kind of a strong pink block, then I have a solution for you. Well, at least the snapshot does, because now one of the new additions is granite, which is pinkish. Now note that granite is probably the rarest type. All of these will generate naturally, but granite, when you're crafting it, it's the hardest because you need the nether quartz, and it only gives you 1. Like you might expect, you can put granite in a crafting table to get polished granite. Don't ask about the arrows in my inventory, it's a long story. And then really the last block here we have is the slime block, which I think is particularly fun. And from a stack of slime balls, you get 7 of them. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I'm going to show you the textures of everything. Well, not cobblestone, obviously, because we all know cobblestone, and we all love it. Well, most of us love it. Where did the andesite go? It's strange. Where did that andesite we crafted? There's polished andesite, but where's the plain andesite? Sorry about that. I need to craft it more, which review like that, and that gives you 2 andesite. I'm not, for you mineral experts out there who may happen to be watching this video, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the pronunciations wrong. And there's polished over there, and slime blocks over here. So far, this is all that's been added in this snapshot. But this is the polished andesite, Pretty nice texture if you ask me. Polished diorite, polished granite here. And then here is the raw, I'm going to call it diorite, raw andesite, and raw granite. There's a pretty significant difference, or maybe except for the diorite, which is quite different. And then there's the slime block, which has an interesting property. First, when you walk on it, it's actually slower than soul sand. And second, if you jump on it, you'll continuously bounce, almost like a bit low, maybe a slab's worth. Let's see. Let's see. It's smaller than. Yeah, it's a slab's worth. And that's pretty much all that's in this snapshot. And one more thing, now I'll make a new world to show this because I like having this one. So we'll generate a new world, and a new feature in this, which I think is pretty interesting. Like, this will prevent you from entering your survival world in hard situations, and I love doing it. This is a pretty cool spawn. And have we spawned? I wonder if we spawn. Where did we spawn? Let's turn our render distance up for a second. Well, we spawned it around a root forest. Hey, look at me. I'm flying over the world. Oh. Junk errors. Quite peculiar. Okay, so did any generate? Well, in this, here we go. Well, all of the raw versions will naturally generate. I'm not sure about the polished versions. And one more feature is that you can actually lock world difficulty. I want to lock this world. I'll never be able to change it, and if you click yes, it says, see how it displays that it's easy, and I cannot change it. That is pretty much all for this snapshot. Please tell me if anything else happens. And that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching.